Hi, here's an excerpt from the noted author and one-time Rolling Stone music critic Nick Tosches. This is a book by Nick Tosches I've read and reread since its publication in 1992. Dean Martin, Biography, DINO, Living High in the Dirty Business of Dreams. So here's just a brief reading from that. Toys in the Attic was a turning point. From here on, there would be no more serious pictures for Dean. He would avoid them. He had proved himself as an actor. He had gained the respect of Marlon Brando, Montgomery Clift, Howard Hawks, Daniel Mann. Their respect was more important than the respect of those who sat jerking off at typewriters in a penny-a-word dream world. From here on, his pictures would be anti-serious, anti-art. In its review of Who's Been Sleeping in My Bed, previewed on September 19th, Variety would speak of the picture's lapses into tastelessness, but those lapses were nothing compared to what was to follow. Dean would become the personification of tastelessness itself, projecting the image of one in whose scales of aesthetics a single good tit joke would outweigh all of Sophocles, Shakespeare, and Allardyce. The spectrum of artistic worth as it pertained to the nickel and the slot racket would become a lurid monochromatic blur, actually. The low and the high, slapstick and splendor, it was all the same shit. He would make the easiest pictures he could for the most money he could get, lending to none of them the lie of integrity that veiled the crass greed at the heart of the racket. To him, no picture was art. He himself no longer even cared for pictures except to lose himself in a Western. He no longer even watched his own finished pictures. He wondered at those who did, wondered at those who watched any picture, let alone those who were driven to find meaning in it. The very notion of looking for art in movies was like looking for love in a whorehouse. For some, such as Brando and Clift, there was money in playing that angle, but not for him. So, from Nick Tosches, DINO, thanks very much. Good night.